Hello, everyone. It's Kathy from the Hummingbird Nest. And I wanted to just go on live today and talk a little bit about gathering and what we make space for in our lives. I took a course once by a lady named Liz Lamoureux, and I want to just read a little bit about what she says about gathering. She says, "We gather treasures, memories, stories, people, moments, days, experiences, gifts, collections, everyday things, and even feelings." She shares a poem from Dorothy Parker that speaks to the things we gather in a lifetime. She said she loves that she calls it an inventory. Such a great word to add to this prompt we're exploring today. So I'm going to read you Dorothy Parker's poem, Inventory. 4 of the things I am wiser to know: idleness, sorrow, a friend, and a foe. 4 of the things I'd be better without: love, curiosity, freckles, and doubt. 3 of the things I shall never attain: envy, content, and sufficient champagne. 3 of the things I shall have till I die: laughter and hope and a sock in the eye. And that's by Dorothy Parker, The Complete Poems of Dorothy Parker. So in this course that I took, Liz asked us to look around our homes and then look around inside of yourself. Notice themes, notice joy, notice sorrow, notice other feelings, emotions, and ideas. I would like to read to you what I wrote during that course, and it was actually took place in April of 2021. And I answered this prompt, what I gather, in this way. The gift of gathering. I gather soul moments that bring me joy and calm, sunrises, sunsets, birds chirping, heron flying by. I gather by the seaside, the sound and motion of the waves, sun-kissed beach glass, expressing myself in the sand. I gather women together, creating sisterhood and community. I gather my favorite colors, purple and teal. I gather and am the keeper of all of my family history. My grandmother's hats, letters from my mother to her father and mother. I gather experiences from which I learn and share with others. I gather many different collections: angels, shells, heart-shaped rocks, a powerful practice with the intent to connect to my longings and that which I wish to embody. Spirituality, love, creation. I gather my creativity, so many beautiful things handmade by me, quilts, cross-stitched, and needle-felted pictures, to name a few. I gather memories of my beautiful granddaughters, 7 of my husband saying, "Good night, my sweet." My children as they take flight. I gather words: hello, joy, grateful heart, pause, permission granted, love, magic. I gather details. I gather everything party, straws, pretty little bottles, buntings. I gather ideas and thoughts. I gather inspirational quotes. I gather ideas. I gather intentions. I gather all these gifts. And as I long to gather something new, I place it in this gift bag until it becomes true. And what I did was create a tiny little gift bag out of a little brown paper bag. And I made a little tag for it, the gift of gathering. And I chose 3 of the things that I wanted to come true. And I'm just going to share them. One of them is I am teaching life lessons through poems and storytelling. And that was October 4th, 21. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So that came true. I am able to share what I know for sure with ease and clarity. And yes, I am able to do that. There was a time in my life where I had it inside of me, but I just wasn't able to express myself in a way that I wanted to with ease and clarity, and I can do that now. I long to gather being responsible for just one, not others. And that one really speaks to me and my desire to set better boundaries. And I have really mastered that one. And I really do feel that I'm responsible now for only myself and not for many others, which as a caretaker most of my life, I was always responsible for everyone and I often came last. So it was really exciting to go through this journal and to see these things that have come true. And I'd like to encourage you, if you just want to take a few minutes when you have time and make a list of what you gather in your corner of the world within you. You feel inspired, make a little bag or set aside a jar or a little box and gather those things which you hope to come true. And check it in a little, wait 6 months, see what you've gathered, or wait several years. Like I said, this was 2021 that I created this. So it was really exciting to look back at it and see how these things had come true. So I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I'll be back tomorrow in the Creativity Studio live demonstrating how to make pounding flowers onto paper and fabric. So until then, have a great day and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.